Some moments in life arrive quietly. No loud warning, no dramatic music. Just a simple choice. A small opportunity to help someone. Or walk away. Most people don't realize this. But the smallest act of kindness has the power to rewrite an entire life story, including your own. This is the story of a man who discovered that helping someone else didn't just change their life, it changed his. Daniel lived an ordinary life. He wasn't rich, he wasn't popular, and he wasn't the kind of person people wrote books about. But he carried something inside him. A quiet ache that he never talked about. He had a job, a small apartment, and a routine that rarely changed. Wake up, work, come home, sleep, repeat. Life felt like a loop. A loop with no spark, no meaning, no color. One cold evening, after a long day, Daniel decided to walk home instead of taking the bus. The cold air felt sharp against his face, but somehow it made him feel more alive. As he crossed the small bridge near his street, he saw a figure sitting alone on the ground, an older man wrapped in torn blankets, shivering, head down. People walked past him without slowing down. Some pretended not to see him. Some stared for a second, then looked away just as fast. Daniel hesitated. He wasn't wealthy. He wasn't a hero. He didn't have much to offer. But something inside him whispered, "Just stop." So he did. He walked over and said softly, "Sir, are you okay?" The man lifted his head. His eyes were tired. Tired in a way that went deeper than sleeplessness. "I'm just cold," he replied. "And it's been a long day." Daniel stood there for a moment, unsure what to do. He looked at the small coffee shop across the street, then back at the man. "Come with me," Daniel said gently. Inside the shop, Daniel bought him a hot meal, a warm drink, and a pair of gloves from a small stand near the counter. They sat down and talked, not like strangers, but like two souls who needed someone to listen. The man introduced himself as Henry. He once had a family, a career, a life filled with color, until a series of tragedies took everything away. Daniel listened quietly, not judging, not rushing, just listening. When the meal was done, Henry said something Daniel would never forget. "You didn't save my life, but you reminded me that it's still worth living." Daniel felt something shift inside him, a warmth he hadn't felt in years. A sense of purpose, a feeling that his life mattered. From that day forward, Daniel began helping others in small ways. Carrying groceries for an elderly neighbor, leaving an encouraging note for a coworker, buying extra food for someone struggling. These weren't grand gestures. They were small, almost invisible. But each act lit something brighter inside him, a sense of meaning, a sense of connection, a sense that he was part of something bigger than himself, and something remarkable happened. The more Daniel helped others, the more his own life healed. His anxiety softened, his loneliness faded, his days began to feel lighter, brighter, more alive. What he gave to the world returned to him in ways he never expected, in peace, in purpose, in joy. Daniel thought he was just helping others, but in truth, he was helping himself find the life he had lost. Kindness is a strange gift. You give it away, but somehow, you end up richer. You don't need money to change a life. You don't need power. You don't need a perfect past. You just need a heart willing to care. Because when you choose kindness, you become the kind of person the world desperately needs, and the kind of person you were always meant to be. If this story touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Someone out there needs a reminder that kindness still exists. Like the video, comment something kind you've done or want to do. Subscribe for more stories that remind us what truly matters. And remember, every act of kindness changes to lives. The one who receives it, and the one who gives it.